Hi, welcome back to another video. Today I am opening some mail from August. Yeah, I think this is all from August. I actually don't have that much. It's just this stuff. But I did get like the last of my I would say it's the last, but like until like the tariff stuff is more situated and figured out, this was everything that was left at my Kpop. So I just went ahead and had that sent out. I was trying to wait until I like had more stuff ordered, but I did not want to pay tariffs, customs, whatever for these two items. So I just had them sent, and I am super excited for both of these. So between these two things and that pile of mail, I figured I should just go ahead and open it. I think I will start with, I'm most excited about this album, so I'm gonna open this first. Where I'm gonna put this. My desk is okay, so this is 1verse's debut album, The First Verse. I did order it from their B-Stage account. I don't know, Singing Beetle, which is like the company that they're under, does like this thing called badges, and I somehow managed to get like a pre-debut fan badge. I don't know how. I didn't really meet any of the qualifications, but they were like, fill out the application anyway, and I was like, sure, why not? And so if you had like one of their two badges, then they had like a pre-order period that you could like get an album. And so I got an album. I got this pre-order for their pre-debut, or nope, from B-Stage. So it did come with a POB. I already know who I pulled because I have my Kpop unbox it. Sorry if you hear that clinking sound. I don't know what it is, but it's like outside my window and my window is open. So hopefully they stop soon. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and open this.
So if you don't know who 1verse is, they're a new group. There's 5 members, Hyuk, Suk, Kenny, Idol, and Nathan. 2 of the members, Hyuk and Suk, are from North Korea. Nathan's from Arkansas, which, and Kenny, I think Kenny is Chinese American, and then Idol is Japanese Korean. I think it's Japanese Korean, but I could be wrong.
So this is their first, their debut album, The First Verse. The packaging is honestly gonna be a problem, but like I'm not gonna complain too much about it because I do plan on buying another album, so I'll figure out like a better way to open it so that I can, or maybe I won't open it at all, like preserve the packaging so that I can put it on my shelf. But I do want to open this one. So I also think it's funny that like this is not age order, like this is not age order. This is very funny to me. But yeah, my bias line is Hyuk, Suk, and Kenny. All right, how do I want to open this? I say I'm gonna buy another one, but then I still don't want to mess up the packaging. Hopefully the next albums that they do won't be like this. Oh, this hurts so much to do this. Like, I know I've seen people like
cut out the back, like cut like an opening in the back and then just like pull the insides out like that. I don't have anything sharp enough to do that, that won't like damage the actual album. So I'm not, oh, I don't like doing this. Oh, I don't like doing this.
It does also come with this pin badge thing. I'm not gonna take it out. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it out. So the album only has like 3 songs on it. Their 1verse was like their, I guess, like pre-debut song. It came out like a little bit before the album, and then Shattered is like the title track, and then there's a Korean version of this, and I love I love the album, but like it took me a minute, mostly because like I don't know where the inclusions are in this. Like, okay, there are the stickers. Okay, I think their names are on the back of all the photo cards, so I don't want to like ruin that for myself. Oh wait, no, there's nothing there. So where are the photo cards? Are they here? Oh, they're here. I found them. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna put them there. Like I said, for the pre-order bit of it, I already know who I got because his name is on the back, but also because I had my K-Addy like unbox it, so we'll look at those later. But as far as like the album, my favorite song is definitely 1verse. I will say that like it wasn't what I was expecting from them. Like I've been like keeping up with them since sometime last year, before Nathan joined the group, and I found them because of like their ateez covers, and they also did a cover of a Stray Kids song, but I can't remember what song it was. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Okay, so I was expecting 1verse to be like a little bit closer to that energy, and it wasn't, but Shattered is though. Shattered is definitely more so like on like that type of music, but 1verse, I just love 1verse so much. Like it's such a cute song, but the first time I heard it, I was like listening to it when they did like this is such a good picture of Sung, like so cute. I was listening when they did like their like live debut of it, so I was listening to it through them listening to it and reacting to the music video, and I was like, oh, like this is a good song, but I don't know if it's a song for me. So later I ended up just like listening to it on Kenny is so adorable here. Like I really hope there's a card of him in this hat, and I really hope I pull it. But like I ended up listening to 1verse later on Spotify, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a really good song, and I just didn't catch everything because of the way that I originally heard it. Shattered is like a completely different type of song. Not to compare them to anyone when I say this, but Shattered sounds like if Gorilla by ateez and what is that P1 Harmony song? Is it Back Down? If those two songs had like a baby, it would be Shattered. That's my opinion, and that's not me like comparing them, being like, oh, like they're trying to be like either of these groups. That's like, if you like either of those songs, you might like Shattered, because I like Shattered, and that was the music that I was expecting them to put out, just based off of like the covers that they've done, but also based off of the concept photos that they released for this album. That's what I was expecting more from 1verse, but they're very like two very different songs. I don't really have a song in mind that I could like be like, if you like this song, you'll probably like 1verse. But 1verse is a good song. I really, this is such a cute Nathan, like so adorable. But yeah, I really am excited to like see what else they put out. I was honestly shocked that we even got an album. Like I know that they kept like teasing an album was coming soon, or like music was coming soon, but I'm one of those people, I will believe it when I see it. Wait, what's this? Okay, this is not in age order. Is it? No, it's not. Okay. Like, for some things I really care about age order, and for other things I don't. But like for me, it was like when they were like releasing things, I could not understand why some things were in age order and some things were not in age order, and I was like, am I getting the ages wrong? But I'm not. Like, this first concept was not at all in age order. This concept is also not in age order unless I don't know anything, because it should be Hyuk Suk, Nathan, Kenny, and then Ido. I don't know, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just like, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm not. This just isn't in age order, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. I'm a sucker for like cuts and bruises, and that may sound like insane, but like this concept was just really good to me. Let's see. There. And then the lyrics and the thank yous. And oh, I forgot, it comes with this little mini disc that looks like this. What am I doing all the way over here? It looks like this. And it will forever live in this album because I don't have anything to play on. But yeah, that's the photo book. And then it comes with this, like, I don't know what it's called, but like you just kind of like put it together like this, and then it kind of just like, why am I like, it kind of just like sits, or maybe it doesn't sit, because like, what is going on? Okay, maybe it doesn't sit, but it connects like that. I don't know where I'm supposed, like what I'm, oh, does it go this way maybe? No, I don't know, but it comes with that, and then it comes with these stickers. I feel like they said Ido like designed these stickers, but I could be wrong. I know he like does like art stuff, and they've shown us things that like he's drawn before, and I feel like these stickers is one of them, but I could be wrong. But these are the stickers, and I just remembered that I'm trying to hide the cards for myself. So also, I know this poster is big, so I'm going to zoom out. Okay, so I got Silk. Oh my god. The posters are random. Oh, these are thick. I am not gonna do anything with this poster, to be honest. Like, I don't do anything with my posters, but I'm so happy I got this one. It looks so good. Okay, so I'll put that here. Okay, and I'm gonna show the pre-order benefit first. If I can grab it without making a mess. So this is who I got. I got Nathan, and this is what the back looks like. And what does that say? The train for 1verse has arrived. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or not, because the B-Stage Pobs were not my favorite, so I was like, I don't really care who I get, so I might keep this. But if I see someone who like wants it, I'll trade or sell it. I didn't really like, I'm not really trying to like collect pops for them at the moment, so, but that's the one that I got. And then okay, I'm trying to pick these up without seeing them. Okay, so for there's, oh, those are stuck together, gross. Okay, so there's 3 photo cards. The first one I got yeah. Okay, I love this one. I really wanted this one. This is Silk. Oh my gosh, I really wanted this one. And then, oh, let's see. The next one. Oh wait, okay. Idol. That's a really cute one too. Honestly, I might just keep my pulls. I don't know yet. Okay, and then the last one is that is not a card. Okay, where's my oh they're stuck together. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that one was Ido. Oh, I guess that means I didn't show the back of this one. Okay, so there's the back of that one, and I don't know what that says. And then okay, and then I got Hyuk. Oh my god. Okay, so I got everybody but Kenny. Maybe I'll try to buy the Kenny that I really want, the one of him in the hat, like the fluffy hat that he's wearing, and then I will have everyone, and then that'll be it. I won't bother trying to like trade or anything, because if I'm not mistaken, like this was the silk that I wanted and this is the hook that I wanted, and then as far as like collecting for bias line, and then I wanted the one of Kenny in that like super fluffy hat. So that was everything for this album. Okay, so this is the other thing from my K-Addy is my 18E membership kit. It says it's up there, but you can barely read that. I can barely read that, but yeah, this is the 18E membership kit for this year. Yeah, I don't know, my brain just blanked. So it comes with the little card. I think my name's on the back of this, so I'm not gonna flip it over, but this is what the little card looks like. And let me open up this box. Okay, great. I was like, I really don't want to have to rip anything else. How does this come out? But you just push it. I love this box. This is really cute. Oh, I don't love this. This is very, it's not solid. Okay. So I don't remember what all comes in this because I ordered it so long ago, and then it was at my K-Addy for like over a month, so it'll be a surprise for me. And I don't think I've watched anyone unbox this. Oh, okay. Clearly, I am not supposed to get into this bag. What is going on? Okay, so it comes with this bag that just says that. Enjoy your break. Okay. I'm not sure what type of bag it is, but it comes with that. And then it comes with, are these like those little like do not disturb door thingies? This is cute. Move this over. So it looks like there's one for like each member. So here's Hongjoon's and the back. That's really cute. And Songhwa. You know, stop. That is so cute. And the back of that. Red Hair Yo song. Love him so much. Sunny is here. Mingi. I don't know why that's so funny. Wooyoung looking extremely dangerous with this knife and this strawberry. This looks like a threat. a very nice, polite threat, but it looks like a threat. And then Jungkook. Oh, there's the back. Don't come in. So that's that. And I threw the bag for these on the floor, so I'll get that later. And then are these the, let's see, comes with these ID photos. Okay. So we've got and then we have the photo cards. I know there's 2 sets. I will open these last. There's something in here. Oh yay, something else that I have to tear. Great. I don't want to do that. Oh great, I don't have to. Okay. Oh, I think these are postcards maybe. So we've got Hongjoon, Sunghwa, and you know, he looks so serious. Yeosang, Sunny, Mingi, Wooyoung, and Jungkook. Let's see, now I'll put those back in there. Did this come with a photo book? I have no idea. What is this? Oh, okay, it does come with a photo book. Great. But I'll open whatever this is. It must be a poster. Ooh. Okay. So here's the poster. Son. Yeosang, they look so silly. That's a cute poster. I love that they do this pose all the time. It makes me happy, brings me so much joy. I hope they never stop. Okay, so this is the photo book. Okay, so last thing is the photo cards are the photo cards, whatever. So we have a winking Hongjoon, my weakness. See, and then we have Songhwa and this really cute Hyuno, and this is what the backs look like. Or do they all look like that? I don't know. And then Yosang and Sunny, Minky and his dimple, and Uyang, and Jungkook. And then for the other set, what is that? Oh, I think it's a key. Songhwa, Hyuno, Yeosang, Sun. This is a really cute Mingy. Like, I kind of want another one. Uyang, and this really cute Jungkook. Okay, so now I'm going to get into the rest of my mail. So the first thing I have is this package. Let's see. This is, oh, I think this is my Over the Rain stuff. Yes. So I joined a go for the Over the Rain stuff for Changbin, and this is the gum that I joined with. And then there's some freebies here that are upside down. Oops. There. Okay. Oh, so there's the ID, which I'm just gonna leave in this little baggie or whatever. But that's his ID for this. And then I think this came with like 3 photo cards, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been so long since I joined this go, and now I can't get them out. Ooh, okay. Stop. Well, these are very well packed. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so it comes with this one, and this one. This little thing on the back is really cute. So next I have this. Okay, so this is from another go. This is the last of my what is this, 5 o'clock stuff, and like this is all that I was waiting for to get to me. It's just the polas and the ID photo, which looks like that. This is so cute. And then these 2 polas. I'm thinking like almost everything else is just like trades. I really tried to do a lot more trading because I had so many cards. Oh wait, no, this might be from a go. Yeah, this is from a go. I'm finally like getting like the last of my Golden Hour 2 stuff, which Golden Hour 2 is such a weird time for me to be collecting. This is the gom that I joined with. if you can, whatever. That's the gom that I joined with. So many of my like claims for Golden Hour 2 just ended up getting lost, or the go got canceled and we ended up getting refunded like months after. Like honestly, like even now, like I'm one of the goms is like there was some mix up or something with the proxy that she used, and so we're being refunded even though Golden Hour 2 was almost a year ago. And like I don't really care at this point because it's been so long, but like I would love to like know more about like that mix up, like what actually happened. She sent screenshots from the gom or the proxy that she used. It wasn't very clear as to what the situation was, as to why we were getting a refund instead of just getting our photo cards. And like I said, I just don't care. Like I think I'm a patient person for the most part. This is the Mingy from Make Star. That's what the back looks like. Like I think I'm a patient person for the most part, which you have to be when joining goes, but I also don't think that we should be like at the end of the next comeback and still be waiting for stuff. So this is a trade that I made for this Mingy. I traded San, I believe. This is the ateez and treasure, I think 50k won benefit, pretty sure. And but no, I don't know, maybe I'm not as patient as I think I am, but I think it's like absolutely crazy to be in the middle or at the end of the next comeback and still be waiting for stuff for goes. I don't know this man. Who is he? I don't know anybody from Banner, so I don't know that person. But yeah, I traded San for this. And I'm very happy that I finally started like finding trades for these. It was easier finding trades for the like trading card pack PCs, but like for the benefits, most people were just selling them. I was like, please someone trade with me. But I was able to find trades. I think I also, well, I don't think, I did also find a trade for Yuno, but I'm not sure if it's in this pile of mail, but we'll find out. Next I have this trade. This is one of the Mingys from the tour trading packs. I only bought like one pack, I think, surprisingly, because I ended up just not wanting everything, like all of the cards. I am just being more, what is the word? It's not considerate, but considerate is the word that I keep wanting to use. But whatever the right word is, that's what I'm being with my ateez collection now. So I'm less of like a completionist now when it comes to ateez, specifically Mingy. I used to be that way when I first started collecting Mingy, but now I'm kind of just like, I've chilled a lot more in my opinion. So this is another trade for this trading pack unit for Hongjun and San that was extremely hard to find. Hard in that like not a lot of people had it, but also hard because like the people that did had it, wow. The people that did have it did not want what I had to trade. But it's finally home, and it's honestly one of my favorite units from ateez and treasure. Oh, that's thinner than I expected it to be. So So this is what it looks like in the back. Just put that there, I guess. And then next I have another Ateez and Treasure trade. I think most of these might be Ateez and Treasure trades if I'm being honest, but this was the last Yo song that I needed for Ateez and Treasure. Love when there's a tab. Oh, is this stuck in here? Oh no, it's not. Okay, great. Yo song definitely had some of my favorite cards for this round. Does it count as a round? I don't know. But for Ateez and Treasure, like Yo song species were definitely some of my favorites. And then next I have another trade. I'm pretty sure this is the last song that I needed as well. Oh, am I like forgetting freebies? No, okay. I always feel bad when there's freebies in something and I just like completely forget about them because I don't really do much with freebies except for like put them in a box and oh, that didn't, whatever. This is the person that I traded with. Oh, no? Well, oh well. What was I saying? Oh, I feel bad about freebies because I don't really do much with them except for like put them in a box and then reuse them. Like every once in a while I'll keep some of them, but usually I don't just because I don't know what to do with them. Like I'm curious as to like what other people do with their freebies besides reuse them. Like if like I know people who like keep the thank you notes and I think that's really cute. I don't keep mine because I don't have anywhere to put them. Like I probably could find a place to put them, but I'm lazy and forgetful. Like it's not something that I remember to do. But like I know people keep their thank you notes, but I'm just like curious as to like if people do other things with their freebies besides reuse them. Like I do keep some of my freebies. Like I have a bunch of freebies like in here that I've gotten that were like super cute and I kept those. Or like these, but they're just in these boxes. I don't know what to do with them. So I don't know. If anyone has any suggestions on what to do with freebies, please let me know. And this is the sun. The backs all pretty much look the same. Next I have this Mingy. This is probably the first Golden Hour 3 Go item that I have received. This is the person that I joined with, and a lot of my other stuff is with like one set of GOMs, so I probably won't see most of it until all of it's on hand. But also I didn't join that many goes for Golden Hour 3. Again, just being more, I'm being pickier. Picky is not the word, still not the word that I was trying to remember, but I'm being pickier about what I collect just because ateez does so much. But this Mingy had to have, like I love when they have like things on their heads, like hoodies, blankets, like things like that. Like this I had to have this Mingy. Next I have, okay, so these I bought from this person. These are the, I don't even know anymore. There's been so much released for Golden Hour 3 as far as like album PCs or like polkas that I don't even know what goes where, like what release, what is associated with. But I did get these because is this like the polka for In Your Fantasy? I don't know, but I refuse to buy polkas, like the little albums, because like I mostly buy albums for the photo books. I do like to like go through and flip through the photo books every once in a while, and that's why I buy physical albums. But there's nothing to flip through in a polka, and I know that like polkas are kind of like less wasteful and they're also easier to ship, but I don't buy them. So I have this, you know, I think there are more cards to this, like to these polkas, but these are the ones that I wanted. I didn't want all of them. So, and I got these two Mingis. Love this Mingi and glasses, just love Mingi and glasses, so I got this Mingi as well. And then next I have a trade. Oh, so some of my Karma trades came in before the end of the month, it looks like. The mail has been, I want to say the mail has been so much better, but I'm also afraid that I'm gonna like jinx it. But like my mail has been getting here like faster than it used to, and I don't know what that's about. I'm not complaining. I should probably knock on some wood. Is this table wood? I don't know. But it's just like, it's been a lot better is what I want to say. But then I have a friend who had like a package like delivered to my apartment, and it just got here. Like it was sent out, no, it said it was like in the area on the 20th. This is really cute. Like this is something I would keep. This is really cute. I would keep this. And then there's that. Like it said that it was like in the area, and then it just like went missing for weeks. Like on August 20th it was in the area, or it was sent out. I think it was in the area on August 20th, and then it was sent out. And so then like after a few weeks he like hit up the post office and was like, hey, can y'all look for my package? And they I always think it's funny when people like reach out to the post office and it's like, hey, can you look for a package for me? And then like by the end of the day they get back to you and they're just like, yeah, no, we couldn't find it. And I'm just like, there's an entire mail system. Like I just want to know how they are looking for it, or if they are actually looking for it, or if they're just like, if the tracking doesn't say where the package is, then we don't know where the package is, and we're just going to tell you that we couldn't find it. We didn't actually look for it. But they told him that they couldn't find the package, and that because it was insured, he could like get the money for it. And so he waited a little bit longer, and then literally a couple days ago he tried to like, I don't know if it was like if you like file a claim or something. Like I don't know, I've never had a package like lost. I've had like stamp mail lost, and I don't even bother trying to look for that, because how do they track that? They don't. I'm pretty sure they don't. But he was trying to like do a claim for it, and they were like, oh, you can't do a claim for this anymore. And it was just like the most bizarre thing, because they said it was insured, so why can't he do a claim for it anymore? And then the next day it was delivered. Like literally the next day the package arrived. And oh okay, I don't recall trading 2 cards with this person, but apparently we did. Okay, so I have these 2 Chongbins. I think this one is Ceremony Chongbin, and this one is a Chongbin from Karma. But I don't know which one. Is this the one that came in the Karma album? Maybe, I don't know. These are such pretty bennies. Like I love these so much. Like look at him, look at him. I am having trouble finding like the Hooray version though. Like I was able to trade all of my pulls that I needed to trade except for my Ceremony Lino. Everyone I've seen that has like the Hooray Chongbin only wants a Hooray equivalent, and I'm not buying any more albums to get that Benny. I'll just have to buy him later. So I guess like I've been trying to find someone who wants Ceremony Lino, and nobody wants him, which is fine. But this is another trade that I did for this Changbin. I don't know where he's from. I don't think this is Barnes & Noble. Like the Barnes & Noble one, they were concepts, so they were in this outfit, but this isn't that. So maybe this is this is a card that is of Changbin from Karma. And it is very pretty and I love it so much, and I could not tell you which album it came with, but it's here. Alright, so next I have this Hongjoong. This Hongjoong, I almost lost my mind over this Hongjoong. I found a trade for him. This Hongjoong was so hard to find. Again, it was another one of those situations where when I did see him, people were either only selling him or they were only trading him for someone that I did not have. And because I know I've said this before, but because I love any card of Hongjoong winking, I really wanted this. And I was like, it doesn't matter. He's here now. Like, I have him. Also, this was after me being like, oh, the mail has been like really good lately. This one took so long to get to me. I think the mail gods were like, we know you want this card, but we're just gonna mess with you a little bit. And it took so long. Like, when I say that the mail has been so good, I mean that like things that I've sent out on Monday, like, because I usually send out trades on the same day with whoever I'm trading with, like we will both send out on a Monday and by like Wednesday or Thursday I'll have it. The mail is hardly ever that fast, and like it's not just people who live like a few states away from me, it's like people who are like in California, which usually takes like at least a week to get to me. Like I've been getting things like so quickly, but not this Hongjoong. This Hongjoong was, yeah, no. But I have him, he's here, and I am done collecting Hongjoong for Ateez and Treasure. Next I have another trade. Oh, they sent a lot of freebies. Okay, let's see. I did end up, how did I end up with this Jongin? Like, what is that about? Why do I have him? I think, did I buy, no, I only bought one. Oh no, I bought 2 accordions, so that's why I ended up getting something that isn't Changbin. Yeah, I was like, why do I have that? So these are the freebies. Oh, this cat. Wow, these are funny. These are actually hilarious. I love funny freebies. These are cute. Oh, is there another one back there? Oh, it's stuck together. Okay. These are cute. Okay. My handwriting is really bad, so I usually don't use like sticky notes to like write my thank you notes. I wish I did, because like sometimes people send like really cute thank you notes, like blank ones that I could use later, but I'm like, I don't want to mess it up with my terrible handwriting. So I have this Jongin, this Any. I think this is from the accordion version. This has to be from the accordion version because, right? Because the accordion version came with 2 cards. Oh, I don't know. I truly don't know, but I have this one. It is beautiful and I love it so much. And then I think this is the last piece of mail. Yes, so I have another trade and it has these really cute freebies. Oh, these are really cute. And it is another Changbin. Oh, like Karma was technically my first Stray Kids comeback. Not really, but kinda. Oh, this is that washi tape that's like, oh my god. Okay, there we go. I've been listening to Stray Kids since last year, like intentionally listening to Stray Kids, not just like randomly hearing a song, but like I didn't start collecting Changbin until this year, and Karma was like the first Korean comeback, I should say, that I bought albums and therefore traded. Oh, this is such a pretty bitty, like look at it. These contacts, I love these contacts on him. Okay, yeah, these had to have been from the accordion version because these are literally the same card. So yes, I don't know which accordion PC this is, but that's what this is from. But yeah, that is it for this video. This is all the mail that I got in August. I am really hoping that something gets done about these tariffs, or that I understand them a little bit more, because I don't want to give up using my K-Addy. Like, I love being able to like get things for myself. Like, some things I don't need to join a Go for, but until like I for myself understand it more, or something is done away with, I will not be using my K-Addy too much. And so I don't know, that kind of makes me sad. But whatever. This is everything that I got in August, and yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.